Smack me with your titty poo.
Hey.
With your titty poo.
Hey.
Get that nipple out my face.
I got it. Hey. I got
Get that
it.
nipple out
Hey.
my face.
I got it.
Get that nipple out my face.
I got it.
Ooh, you so nasty.
Ooh, I'm a nasty motherfucker.
Okay.
What's up, Bess?
What's going on?
Hey, guys. This is Ray.
And this is Jay.
And we just want to know, did you miss the besties?
I know y'all did. Y'all probably missed Jay, but today you're going to get James.
Yeah.
Because this throat situation.
I don't understand what's happening.
I just can't keep this throat together. I don't know what it is. I'm just going to go ahead and give myself a tick mark because it's about to... I'm about to go right into dick talk, but I'm trying not to right this
I
yet.
think she's swallowing too much. I don't know.
I don't swallow.
I think she is.
All my friends...
I think she is.
I'm not a swallower. No. No. Pearl necklace to me. Pearl necklace to me, honey.
It's crazy though, because why, like, the past 2 episodes is like my voice and your voice, now it's still your voice. Like, what the fuck is going on? This winter is fucking killing us.
It's the winter, and I talk too damn much. I be yelling, screaming, laughing, singing, because you know I'm a singer. Mm-hmm. In my mind, I sing real good.
Your night job.
Yeah. But it's okay. I get this happens to me in the wintertime. I lose my voice.
That is true. I
start sounding like James, but ain't gonna stop no show.
Ain't gonna stop no show. We been up in here sounding like Tremaine and James a couple times. We gonna keep it going.
Now that sound like a good group. I go see them. The Tremaine and James show.
Okay.
Yes.
But okay, so today, guys, the wine that we are tasting is, what is it, Beth?
Sutter Home Peach Tea Wine Cocktail.
Okay.
It's not as sweet as some people will like it.
Like me.
But it is good. It has a peach undertone to it. I sound like I'm a professional.
Yeah, you do.
It has a nice peach undertone.
I'm getting ready to smell it and shake it around.
You swish it around your cup a little bit, and then you just swallow it. Don't sip. Let me swallow.
Yeah, let's see.
The wine. Yes, Bess.
Yes.
Feels good going down the shaft.
It does.
I mean the throat.
Tally Mar.
The throat.
No, it's pretty good. It's at first I was a little skeptical because she loves tea. Like, that's her go-to drink is like, give me tea and vodka. Like, that's it. She loves iced teas, whatever. And I'm like, occasionally. Tea is just not sweet enough for me. And I don't like sweet tea. Like, you go to McDonald's, like, let me get a sweet tea. Like, that's just...
Oh, that McDonald's sweet tea
that's like
syrup,
crack. Sugary to me. Like, it's too much.
That used to be crack.
No, that's too much.
You get that McDonald's sweet tea, you drink it down some and fill it up with vodka, baby.
You fill anything up with vodka?
Baby.
I can't. But no, I guess because of the peach in it, like... It just really helped with the flavor.
It does. It's not bad. See, I got another one in there too.
We got this nice and full.
Yeah.
Because you know what cracks me up? You know when you go to a fucking restaurant and you order a glass of wine, them motherfuckers give you like an ounce.
The big goblet glass. And then big ass.
I'm like, keep pouring. This motherfucking glass is $12.
Yeah, Jesus said my cup runneth over.
Listen.
Fill it up.
Fill this shit
Thank
up.
You. Fill it up.
What's wrong with y'all? I don't like no shit like that.
Get somebody else support. You ain't doing it right.
you ain't doing it right. You're not giving me enough.
Like he probably say, make it enough. You get up when they talk. Make it enough. That's probably what they say to it, make it enough. Like,
girl,
you know what?
I ain't got that to do. Fill my shit up.
So it's been a while. A lot of things have happened. Holiday. How was yours?
My holiday was okay, I'll say.
It was just okay for me too.
Only because I was blessed enough to still have power in my home. Let me tell y'all, if y'all not from Buffalo, New York, I know most of our listeners are, but I have some out-of-town family and friends and stuff that listen. We had a horrible blizzard.
We did.
The Christmas Eve.
That we survived.
Actually, it started 2 days before Christmas and went into Christmas Eve and Christmas Day.
Yes, it did.
And the whole city was shut down. Like, the blizzard was so bad, the plows couldn't get out to plow. People were stuck. People died. Like, what is it, like 37, 38 people?
I think it was 40.
40 people actually died, like, on the streets, in their homes. People went without power, like, for days. People were trying to make it to the safe shelters and everything. Luckily, I was able to get my mom over to my house because her power went out early. that morning before it got super, super bad out. So she was able to get to my house, and she was stuck at my house for 5 days because we couldn't even get a plow service to come.
With your mom there for 5 days, how much liquor did you go through?
Bitch. You mean how much liquor did I need? How much liquor did I need with my mama?
Did you need
Girl.
with your mama for 5 days?
And you know what? I did not. I mean, I'm a liquor drinker. I'm a wine drinker. Not so much liquor anymore, but I'm a wine drinker. But not so often where I'm just like, that wasn't the first thing on my mind. Like, it's a blizzard coming. I gotta go stock up. Like, I don't do that.
Oh, that was me.
I know that was you.
Oh, no.
So I just had like one bottle of Malibu left, and that went very quickly.
Girl, no.
So I did not have any liquor for like those last few days.
If I'm gonna be stuck in the house with my old man, baby, I need my medicine.
I did not think that blizzard was gonna be that bad.
Because your ass don't watch TV.
Listen, I watched the news. I thought we was gonna be snow like the November storm. I thought it was gonna be like 2 days tops.
No,
bitch, we did not even get and I got a Jeep. We did not get my truck out until the 5th day. Like, no, it was insane.
Only thing I wasn't prepared for was the power to go out, but I was prepared with food.
Oh, wine, I had food. I was prepared for
liquor.
Food. I went shopping on Wednesday. I got kids. I had to get snacks and all that. Like, I didn't with the liquor because I really wasn't thinking it was going to be so severe.
Yes, it was pretty bad.
It was very bad.
Definitely a holiday to remember.
Listen, a holiday I want to forget.
Holiday to remember.
And I was sick. I got sick. I started feeling sick Christmas Eve night. We all got sick. Like, it was, my kids was good. Like, they enjoyed their gifts and they was fine because they had, they was playing. They had Wi-Fi was restored. Our Wi-Fi went off for like 1 day, whatever. But Wi-Fi came back on. So they was good. So, it wasn't horrible. Like I said, I'm blessed. Because like I said, it was people out there that died. It was people that just was sick and stuck and whatever.
Yes, we definitely survived.
Yeah, but I feel like Buffalo has just been hit with so much lately. We had those 2 blizzards.
We did.
We had don't forget Buffalo 10 back in May.
Yes, 514.
514.
Yes.
And then
your whole bill situation. Girl, let me tell you something.
Your boy, yeah.
I cried for that man like I knew him.
You did.
When I see him on that ground like that and they kept going to a commercial, I knew it was serious.
Let's talk about him.
What's his name?
Say his name. Number 3.
Number 3. Damn it. Yeah. Yo, that really kind of hurt me right there. That was very emotional. And it wasn't, that's not like the first time a serious thing that like happened. You know what I'm saying, when it comes to football. But it was just so serious because it was Buffalo.
Yeah.
And all that we've been, going through and happening. Young. But he recovered, baby.
Yeah, and they said just today they said that he was like out with the Bills somewhere or something. I'm like, damn, that was quick.
Somebody must have brought him some Tito's or something. He was in the hospital. Got that little strip serum.
Yeah, that energy came back. He was like, oh, that's all I needed was a shot.
That's all he needed was a shot. Yeah.
Listen, that's crazy. But because everybody pulled together for that. Like, everybody was all on Facebook. People was, you know what I'm saying? People in school.
All across the country.
The kids was in school making the number 3, like with the kids. And everything. All of that.
They donated to his GoFundMe.
Yes, ain't it up to like $3 million now?
It was like 7 or 8 million.
Is it now? That's amazing. His goal was like what, $5,000?
Yeah, like $2,500, something like that.
Yeah, girl, that's amazing. It was just,
so we can't pull together and not look at color and get together if we really wanted to. Because it was all different races and creeds and colors and
it's sad to say that sports seem to be the only thing that fucking does that.
That is true.
Like, if we want to talk about racist people, like when it comes down to
one thing about racism, you can't cure it because there's no cure for cancer. Ain't no cure for racism. It's just going to be there.
It's going to be there.
But it did bring us together, so that was good. And by the way, we play tomorrow at 1.
Yeah, I know.
Against the Dolphins. So, Bessie, you should tune in,
Are you
watch it?
Are you going to a bar to watch it?
I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure yet because I can't watch you know me.
I know, you get nervous.
My anxiety kicks in. I hate to go to the bar and I gotta leave out because once my anxiety kicks in, I'm like, oh my God, I can't watch this. They have me on the edge of my seat. I'm rocking back and forth. I'm sweating. I don't know what's going on.
But that's the joy of sports.
No,
that's what it's supposed to be. You're supposed to be sitting there clenching, covering your eyes like, oh my God, is he gonna make the shot? Oh, I'm sorry. I was talking about basketball. Sorry. Bring it back to your
wrong ball.
Football. Sorry.
Wrong ball, Bess.
I know. Thinking about balls.
Wrong ball. Jeez.
Oh, check mark.
Yeah, that's for you, though. That was for you. That's your check mark, not for me.
Oh, man.
That's yours.
Because I sure do miss them days Ray Allen used to come in with the clutch 3 seconds from the
Oh, I
clock.
thought you were about to say something
Wow.
with some balls. I do miss them days when
Lord.
he used to come in with them balls. Slap them in my face. I'm like, yeah.
Slap them in my face. Shove it down my throat. You know that was my song. You know that was my song. Come on, Trina.
She's so nasty.
Let me take a little sip.
But I did have to take a trip to Alabama too.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Unfortunately.
My auntie passed away, y'all. So thank you everybody for your condolences. I know that's what you're saying right now when you're listening to this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say thank you right now. And we took a trip down there, baby. That road trip back. No.
A mess.
Wasn't for me. Get caught in a tornado warning.
Yeah, that's scary.
Girl, that's the scariest shit. I'm sticking to the snow.
Listen.
Get somebody else to go through it.
Get somebody else to do it.
Y'all keep that tornado shit. That was scary.
Yeah. And you know what's so funny? When she told me that where she had to go and what did you say? Get shelter.
Yes.
And they had the sirens ringing.
Yes.
My ass was like, wait, that shit really be happening
That
like
shit
that?
really was happening. I was like, our phone was going. I thought it was an Amber Alert, so I just ignored it.
I knew about the phones and stuff like
Sorry,
that.
I ignored the Amber Alert, but I thought it was an Amber Alert. I was like, somebody's Amber Alert. I went back to Candy Crushing. And it came through my phone again. I was like, oh shit, this is serious.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'd have been shook. Like, what the fuck is happening?
So I survived 2 major catastrophes within a month.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm going to play the Mega. No, I'm not going to play the Mega Millions. Somebody won.
Oh, did they?
1.3 billion. One ticket.
Damn.
In Maine or somewhere. You got any family in Maine?
No, but
I might.
I feel like we should take a trip to Maine.
I might.
Is they on the news yet? What they look like?
I don't know. They ain't on the news yet. It don't matter to me. That's gonna bring us together, like the market. That one gonna bring us together.
It's gonna bring us together.
Yeah, I know. I got that race in my family somewhere. Okay, gonna bring us together. But yeah,
that's crazy. Yeah, all the time I stick to the snow. People be, oh my God, you live in Buffalo. How do you deal with that cold and that snow?
Yeah.
Because my house ain't get picked up and thrown away.
Nah, because I can't do the hurricanes and tornadoes.
Hurricanes and tornadoes, I don't want it. I don't want an earthquake neither. I would hate to just be sitting there watching TV and all of a sudden my whole house is just shaking, everything falling, shit. Girl,
you know you got stairs because the living room up here.
Right? Can you imagine?
Yeah, so it is kind of...
Get somebody else to do it.
Get somebody else to do it. But yeah, so a lot been going on since you've been with the besties.
Right, because this is the first time we waited, what, 3 weeks? It's been 3 weeks?
Yes, this is our first show for the year.
Yeah, we was doing bi-weekly. This is our first show for the year.
Yes, it is.
But life happened. You know, Bess had a situation in the family, a passing, and we have been sick.
I want to say this. And as much as I hate road trips, goddamn, I had such a great time in Alabama. It was so good.
Yeah, you always have a good time in Alabama. You love your crazy ass cousin. You always be like, my crazy ass cousin.
Listen, I will say this about my cousins though, and I hope they listening, because they had no faith in me. At the funeral, I wanted to get up and say something about my auntie, because, you know, that's my auntie.
Right.
Even though I got stage fright, and I was scared as hell walking
up there. But it's family,
there.
it's family.
They was scared and thought I was going to start cussing in the church. Now, I know I can't let the shit fly sometimes, but
let the shit fly. Because y'all know her mouth.
Myself.
Listen, we in the 4th episode right now. Y'all know her fucking mouth.
And I composed myself, and I kept it short, sweet, and got on the stage, dropped the mic, exit stage left.
Well, I'm glad you was appropriate. I wouldn't want God to come down and be like, listen here.
No. I got to fight for my way.
Not in my house, Jay.
Every day.
You can take that on out.
No. I'm not going to do that, Lord. He knows my heart. Right? Yeah. Okay.
Really? Lord, she ain't mean it, Jesus. She not knowing what she done it.
So, what we going to talk about today, bestie?
All right. Topic of today is fetishes and fantasies. Ooh. So, I have a...
this may be my favorite. Dick talk. Okay, sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Okay, I'm getting too excited.
Bring it down.
Okay.
Simmer.
Fetishes and fantasies.
So, the definition of fetishes is a form of sexual desire in which gratification is strongly linked to a particular object, activity, or body part. And the reason I'm bringing that up is because, as you know, as we probably say every episode, we are both big women, BBWs, whatever you want to call it. And
Fluffy.
Fluffy, yes. I have heard people say that men who like big women, it's a fetish. And me and Jamie had talked about this. We were going back and forth like, well, is it really a fetish? Because men can like, it's a certain body part that they would like. The reason why it is.
I mean, they do. They like what they like.
They like what they like.
Some men don't like their bones rubbing together. They like a little
But
bit of
here my thing was, my take on it was, if that was the case, then why aren't other things about the body a fetish? Like, why can't you be like, oh, he like nothing but skinny women. His fetish is skinny women. Or, oh, he like nothing but women with long red hair. Long red hair. He gotta have long red hair. That's a fetish. But why is it because we fat, we got a little couple extra roll, a little muffin top? And that's a fetish because it's extra meat on our body.
That's what they like about us.
But and it's supposed to be sexualized though, right? It says in the definition that it's sexual. It's a sexual desire.
Listen,
it's sexualized.
When you just said in the definition, you really made me think of the Bible. I just want to let you know. It said, 1 John 4:14, and we have seen and do testify that the Father sent His Son
to be the Savior,
of the fat world for the fluffy girls. Amen.
Fluffy girls.
Look at your neighbor and say, "I like a big girl. I like a big girl." That's kind of when you did that. I'm sorry. Okay, I digress.
Because in the definition, I did kind of look like where I pointed.
You did. You look like you was about to say the definition.
But that's just crazy to me because if it's supposed to be a sexual liking, like why does that have to be a big woman? Because what about feet?
That's a fetish.
But why is that taken sexually as well?
Something about the feet and the pretty feet, it turns a man on. I don't know what it is. I don't like anybody touching my feet.
But okay, so see, okay. When you think about a fetish, before we looked up the definition, before we investigated and did our research,
I didn't think of big girls.
When you didn't.
No.
But I've heard that. But a fetish has always, to me, been known as something to be like weird, like a weird sexual desire or something like that. So you're taking anything that's weird or different and putting a sexual context on it. Like, so you're saying because I'm big, that's weird to like me?
But when I also think of fetish, I also don't know what the fetishes are. I just know what I've seen. I
don't know all fetishes are either. Matter of fact, look up the things that I sent you of all those different fetishes.
A foot or something like that. Like, I don't know. I really don't know what a fetish is. A panty fetish. Mm-hmm. Who would have known that everyday panties, that these nice bloomers that I got on with the lace on the side, the ruffles in the back, would be somebody's fetish.
Right. And it's turning everything sexually.
And that's common with heterosexual men. They might buy the panties in person and ask their partner for their panties or buy used panties online.
And most people
Girl,
think
you know how much
weird,
money
right?
I could get for my panties?
You know how fucking expensive our panties is?
Wait, I'm not going to get my Lane Bryant panties now. I'm going to go to Walmart.
Not the good panties.
No, I'm not going to get the good panties. Oh, no, not the good panties.
No, not the good panties.
Get somebody else get those. Now, I have heard of this one. The tickling fetish.
I have not heard of that.
I have heard of that. I might have seen it on a show or something. Don't judge me. Don't worry about what the show is.
The show that's on. Wait, we talked about that show? The show that's on.
I seen it on.
You already know what I'm about to say.
I seen it on Real Sex back in the day on HBO.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, because I'm about to say, I thought you were talking about that show on, was it Fuse that you talking about?
Oh, yeah. That is a good show, too. Voyeurism. That is a huge category when it comes to porn sites.
Really?
So I've heard. This is
okay.
Yeah, I've done some research that I don't know offhand, but
right.
This is a big people having public sex or sex in public, or it's not even sex in public. I'm gonna tell you what it is.
What?
It's like people with stockings. And a man would have his phone out on video and be recording a lady in her stockings or something like that.
That's creepy as fuck.
I'm just saying, so you never know. Pregnancy fetish?
I have heard about that. They got pregnancy porn.
I don't look at pregnancy porn.
I don't look at it either.
That doesn't even excite me.
I don't look at it either. I'm just saying,
I've
heard about it.
Yeah, I don't even want to look at that. That's not even... I don't know.
That's all of this shit sounds weird to me. And another reason why I go back to so it's considered like a weirdness to like a big girl. Like you said, you've never heard of that.
I've never heard of it.
Maybe a lot of people have never heard of it. I've heard of it before.
The ball busting fetish. I've heard of that.
And what is that exactly?
Well, a man likes to get their ball squeezed till it hurts or kicked in the nuts.
That's ridiculous. because men are so sensitive with their balls. They don't want you to come tap it, touch it, nothing. Yeah, you see it all the time. Somebody tap their balls around, they're like, oh, my nuts, you know? They grab it immediately. So why would you want... How is that pleasure?
Are they grabbing their nuts like, oh, are they grabbing it so you don't see they getting hard because they like the fact that they got hit in the nuts?
Are you
Bessie, you don't know. You don't know.
So every man in the world lying?
I ain't gonna say every man in the world. Weird shit. I'm just saying a couple that you might have seen.
Okay.
They might have wanted them balls.
You know what? Okay, these things is weird to me, but let me not say they weird because I feel like... You just said
that's a double standard. That was a double standard, Bess. You just double standard yourself.
It's weird to me, but at the same time, it's like everybody has something kinky or weird or something in their mind that they don't want to tell nobody, or they might be like, they gonna think I'm weird. Let me not say that. You know what I mean?
They do.
I feel like everybody's like that, so maybe I shouldn't be judgmental. That's the word I'm looking for.
Well, let me not judge it. I'm not into. Like, I'm not into. Yeah,
I'll just say that I'm not into.
I'm not into nipple clamps. I'm not into vagina piercings. I don't even want the penis pierced. I'm not really into none of that. I don't do whips and chains. No. Let me say this: nobody has really asked that of me before, so and I don't think I like it just from looking at it.
Yeah,
I'm not down with being spanked and hand spanked, not with a whip or nothing like that. And you light skinned too. You turn red in a motherfucker. As soon as a person hit you, you be like, oh shit, you gonna have red marks. And all you gonna want to do is see their handprint on your ass. And then,
you is stupid. Shut up.
My bad. I'm telling you what my fantasy is of you. I apologize. But yes, there's another one on here.
Yeah, it was like
that was kind of different. Urophilia. As water sports, it refers to sexual excitement with the sight or the thought of urine.
Oh no, that's disgusting.
I'm just saying.
I just said I was gonna be judgmental.
It also involves
people do them go in showers and stuff all the time.
But you know what? I can't pee on command. So if a man was right there and tell me, "What? Come pee on me," I don't think I could. I have an issue peeing in the cup for the doctor. Like, I have to really I have to really not go to the bathroom and really have some water.
I hate that too. They be like, "Do you have to use the bathroom?" I'm like, "No,
no, I don't." But let me drink 5,000 cups of this water, little bit of water that you got in the corner.
Right.
But yeah, so I can't pee on command. So that's not even going to happen. I can't poop on command. So I'm going to be pooped on. I can't do any of that. I'm not going to say it's weird. If that's what you like, that's what you like.
That's what you like.
But I'm not, and when it comes across in my porn feed, if I'm watching a really good video, then all of a sudden he pees on her, I get so mad.
Or spit. When people spit, oh my God.
Don't you dare.
That is disgusting.
Unless you spit in my cuckoo, then you can spit on that. If you want
I was just listening to a podcast earlier today where he was talking about he had spit in her mouth, and she was like, "That was disgusting. You can't never do that to me again." And I'm just like, "Ew!" And he was like, "What? Why? Like, what you mean? What do you mean what I mean? You're not spitting in my mouth. That is gross.
Because you got to get that spit up, and that's that phony spit.
Spit is nasty, period. Like, in your mouth? Not in your mouth.
No. I can't do it.
Girl.
But, so let's get on to this fantasy, though.
Okay.
So, fantasy. Sexual fantasy refers to any mental imagery that is sexually arousing or erotic to the individual. Okay. So, some people act out their fantasies. But, like, some people might just be sitting there and be like, you know what? It's more stress now with doing me in the backseat of that car on that island like that.
But a fantasy, I feel like a fantasy is something that's, I don't know, because I used to think that a fantasy was just something like weird, kind of, but it was still obtainable. You know what I mean? But they're like, basically like, oh, fantasies is like, you know, oh, I want to fuck 2 midgets on top of the Eiffel Tower. Like, who the fuck's gonna do that? Who the fuck's gonna do that?
2 midgets with swollen hands? I have a friend.
Not swollen hands.
I have a friend who has a thing for midgets.
What?
They have a thing and want to do.
And that's a fetish, right?
And that's what they want to do a midget.
Why is that a fetish? Now, midgets are probably going around feeling like, damn, I'm somebody's fetish. Like, why you can't just like a midget?
Midget is not the proper term.
Little people. I'm sorry.
We apologize.
Little people.
If anybody listening out there is part of the little people community, we apologize. I forgot. Little people. Midget, but they probably sitting up there like, excuse me, like, I'm a regular person. Like, why if you like me? You know what I'm saying? It's like a fetish. Can you imagine a little person, you stand up and they're like the right height to suck you? I mean, they just like right there at it.
Right there.
I mean, that is pretty convenient. They don't have to get on their knees for nothing.
So you mean the
I
man
think I
is
might
like
be a little jealous.
So the man is like, oh, you did it right for me.
And they see them little hands on their big joints. Baby. I might turn them on a little bit.
Cannot deal with you. Them little hands.
Them little hands. Them thick thighs and that booty they be having.
No.
I've seen them in action. I watched it in action.
Me personally, I would kind of
look. They be climbing up on them things, baby.
I bet they do. I just look at a little person. No offense, but just as like a young person. Like, it just, my mind just goes to like, you can be 57 years old because you're small. It just...
Bessie, double standard.
Never mind. It is.
That's not good.
It is a double standard.
That's not good.
It
Don't
is.
do that.
I hate double standards.
I know.
I know. I hate the fact that if a woman is with like 4 guys, it's like, oh my God, that bitch a hoe. But a guy is with 4 guys, nobody cares. Nobody talks about it.
I mean, even like, this, when a man
so many double standards.
Let's have a threesome. And you be like, all right, let's bring a guy in here. Oh, no. I ain't gay. But you want to have a threesome. You want to bring a girl in here. You want me to put my face in her carpet, but you don't want to do a man.
Exactly.
You want to put that thing up your thing. But anyway.
Girl, so
But a lot of people also fantasize about other people when they're with one person. So, like, they're with somebody that they probably don't really want to be with. Mm-hmm. And they may fantasize about something else to help the situation that they're in to kind of make them come quicker. I looked that up too.
Really?
Yes.
Like, oh, I'm laying here having sex and I'm just like, I can't get there, so let me think of
anybody.
Or you said Morris Chestnut.
Idris Elba. Anybody.
I don't know if that's so much of a fantasy
Prince
though. That's
Harry.
Just Prince Harry, bitch. I don't know if that would be so much of a fantasy as just like
it's just part of you're fantasizing about something else.
Right.
So,
but what did the definition say again? Because like I said, I was always feeling like, or under the understanding of a fantasy was just something that was obtainable. That's what I was saying. But now it seems like it's something that is like so far out and outlandish that it's just
more, it's more sexually arousing or erotic to the individual.
Okay, so that don't really have nothing to do with that.
I'm just saying. So, I looked up the sex version of it. I could fantasize about $1 million. I fantasize about winning the fucking Mega Millions.
That's true, yeah.
It was obtainable. I bought Quick Picks, but I didn't. I didn't win.
You know what I mean? Because I'm like, anybody can sit there and think of a fantasy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Well, fantasy is like a sexual fantasy. Anybody can sit there and be like, oh my gosh, I want to, not the midget thing, but something that can happen. And it's like, why is that a fantasy? Because you ever had somebody be like, oh, what's your fantasy? And then somebody could be like, oh, I want to, have sex at a park. That's like obtainable. You know what I'm saying? But people say that as a fantasy. Like, that's something that you can do. You can have sex at a park. You can have sex in a car. Like, if it's something you've never done before.
Okay.
If somebody comes to you and it's something you've never done before, somebody's like, oh my gosh, I had this fantasy all this time that I want to have sex in the back of my mom's car or some shit. You know what I mean? It's like, that's something that you can do.
Just sex.
But that's something that you can do, that you can make happen. So now it's not considered a fantasy because it's not so far out there.
Well, what about a fantasy like I want to have sex in a conference room at my job? Like, that's a fantasy. Like, that could be...
Right, and that's something that you can do.
No, you cannot, Bess.
Not people fucking in offices all over the world.
I'm not going to claim that because I don't know who's listening to this podcast. So it's not possible.
Listen.
Okay? I'm just saying. It happens in the
movies. Be bent over on that desk with that leg up.
And they accidentally hit the stapler. Now they staple to the table and shit. But
anyway. They have to get up and button up shirt, They
do.
And they put a pencil skirt down and be like,
pencil skirt is what it is.
And they leave and be like, I'll have those papers ready for you tomorrow at noon.
Oh my God. Have you done it before?
No.
I'm calling your job in the morning, bitch. I'm calling your job.
I don't work at an office job anyway, so
in the morning I'm calling your job.
This wine is growing on me.
It's got you feeling a little erotic, does it? little sexual arousing.
Oh,
but let's talk about the double standards.
Okay, yeah, let's go back into them double standards.
It's about the threesome, obviously, because men turn their nose down to that.
They definitely do,
and they're just not open to things like that. Some men are. But I do want to say this. I don't think I could ever mess with nobody that was bisexual.
I was just about to say that.
I was just about
to say that. Some men are, but then that makes me feel like if you sitting there looking at this nigga over here saying he fine, and I'm looking at this nigga over here saying he fine, something ain't right. I don't want that. I want you to think I'm fine.
I don't know about that competition with women. Now I got to do it with men too. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't know. But
yeah, that's just a preference. I would never want to be with a bisexual man. No. I mean, I know there's plenty of people out there that's doing it, but
I mean, it is, but you know, that's just not for me. And I say there's anything wrong with it. It's just, you know, say it's just not for me. We both can't like to get. I can understand him though, cause that dick be banging, baby. Now I can definitely understand why you may want the D. I get it.
Yeah,
Trust
you understand
me.
Being gay.
I understand.
I understand. You understand being gay,
but I understand, you know, going bisexual too. So I get it, but that's just not for me. Mm-hmm. But let's talk about.
And it's funny too because as a woman, hold that thought.
I'm holding it.
As a woman, if a woman is bisexual, it's like so acceptable and such a turn on. It's so wonderful for both parties. You do not see no motherfucking bisexual men up in a regular club. You know what I'm saying? Openly. With them bent over, dancing, slapping ass. But a woman?
Yeah.
Oh, bitch, stand in front of me. I'm about to smack your ass all night. Get it, bitch. And we're not even bisexual. But if we was,
that dick when we get home.
And we're going to ride that dick when we get home. You know what I mean? And it don't even have nothing to do with nothing. It's just new in our culture. It's nothing. It could be my fucking cousin. I'm going to be like, hey, bitch, get it. You know what I mean? It has nothing to do with anything. But if a man sees that, it's like, oh, they automatically think like that's what's up. Oh, or they thinking, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, it'd be cool if I had both of them together.
With my friends, I do that with my friends also. And men do like it, and they be always wanting to get involved. I put my friends out. I'm like, look, this costs money.
Really?
And I give them the price.
Really?
Oh, yes.
You pimping pussy.
I'm not saying, I ain't say pussy.
Pimping
might be
pussy.
A titty touch or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
How much you charging for a titty touch?
A pimping pussy is funny as hell. That's funny.
How much you charging for a
It all depends. It all depends. It's like a double.
Is it the cup size?
Yeah. Okay. It depends on who the person is too.
Okay.
Because some people, you know, it's gonna be about, you know, $200 at least to touch a titty.
Okay. Just a
touch. I'm talking about touching. I'm talking about kissing the nipple, nothing like that.
Okay.
But my price is out there on my website. So if anybody's interested,
your website,
touch on any of my friends' titties, just, you know,
touchonmytitties.com. Check her out. Go hit up the site.
Send an email to redj@gmail.com.
Please hit us up at our email. I literally have only had a few emails from you guys. So please hit us up. I have a lot of people that always say, when are you guys coming back? Or I love the episodes, and we appreciate all of that. But we want y'all involved in this too. If you have topics, if you have questions, if you have anything, hit us up.
Something you want to discuss. If you
Something
want me to
you
drink
want us
this bottle
to
of wine,
a wine that you want us to try. If you have a wine that you want us to try, let us know. RayandJ@gmail.com. Hit us up. But back to you, Bess. What was that?
That was a great commercial right there, Bess. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Come on, check. Come on, motherfucking check.
But what I was about to say was double standard when it comes to domestic violence or stay-at-home mom and dads. Mm-hmm. Like, people always look down when it's the dad staying at home. Right. And it's the mom, you know, going to work and she's the breadwinner and stuff. Mm-hmm. But nobody really look down when it's the mom doing it. Like that's some shit she's supposed to be doing.
Right, yep. So, because that goes all the way back to fucking that old heyday of like we talked before that one time where dad is at Ford or Bethlehem Steel and the mom is at home by herself cooking, cleaning, raising the kids. And it's like, it's different now.
It is.
And you know the other thing I can't stand about that is that I've been with my man for a long fucking time, right? And why is it that men are not supposed to feel special as well? Like, so many women are just like, oh, every time we go out, he has to pay, and he has to do this, he has to do that. But it's like, I like to treat my man sometimes. Like, if we're going out to dinner, I'll be like, I got it, babe. Like, every now and then.
My love language, now that you just said that.
What?
That might be part of my love language, is showing him love like that.
Like, taking him out and doing stuff? What is wrong with that? I have no problem with that whatsoever. And I don't care what anybody thinks about that, because it's like, I'm just always take me out, take me to the movies, to the dinner, to the sporting event, whatever.
Take me out to the ball game. Oh.
Like, no, they want more stuff just except for Christmas and their birthday. Like, what the fuck? I'm not saying they got to be all the time, but you know what I'm saying? Once in a while, what's wrong with that?
If y'all just sitting around the house, ain't doing nothing, the kids, whatever, you know, just randomly lean over and start sucking his dick. Like, he would appreciate that I've done it before, and it's very appreciative.
It's very appreciative.
I mean, like unexpectedly.
Yeah,
like,
when the kid's gone.
Like, it's supposed to be sunshine, tomorrow. And just lean over and start doing that, and then don't even get no penetration. Don't ask for nothing in return. Suck it, let it finish, and then get up and go to another part of the house. I'm just saying.
Yep, good idea, Bess.
What? You don't think it's a good idea?
You're so nasty.
Try it.
So nasty.
I want you to try it this week, and then when we come back,
try this week like I've never done that before.
I want you to try it within the next 2 weeks. Then when we come back,
we're gonna discuss it.
I want you to tell me.
Okay, let me write this homework down.
Yeah, write that homework down.
Write this homework down.
Randomly, not while he's driving though. Like,
I would never do that.
Safely.
I would never do that.
But yeah. So.
But yeah. So what you were saying?
Yeah, I was talking about the stay-at-home mom and dad. I was talking about the domestic violence because nobody believed that a man could get their butt could be abused as well.
Yeah, and they
which they can because see, like when the police come, they just automatically think the man's the one doing the hitting and shit.
Yep.
The women sometimes be hitting too, and that is very serious. So,
and it's such a shame because like. Of course, a man is stronger. Like, they're physically stronger. That's why, I guess, even when it comes to, like, gender roles, like, people feel like men are supposed to do certain things because they are masculine. They're men and they're stronger. So, like, certain things I get as far as physically and things like that. But a lot of stuff, like I just said, was, like, taking a man out on a date or things like taking the trash out or, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Yes. Like, it's like, why the fuck would I leave my house? And I'm leaving. Nobody else is leaving. I see that the trash is full and I'm going to grab it. I'm not going to be like, oh, that shit can wait till tomorrow when you leave out to go take it out. Now, granted, if I was the type of person that did not like taking trash out, like everybody has a standard where there's certain things that they refuse to do. They're just like, no, I don't like that at all. I'm not going to do it. That's different. But if there's something that you don't mind doing and it needs to be done in your household, why? I'm not going to sit up there and be like, oh, I'm not touching this. I'm not doing this. He needs to do it.
I don't take the trash out. That I don't do.
But see, that's your preference. That's something that you're like, I don't want to do.
The trash.
My kids create the
trash.
So I'll
gather everything up, put it in a bag and stuff, and I know that he leaving every morning. He leaving to go put the numbers in, whatever. You go take the trash out.
See, because that's how your household works.
Yeah.
Like in my house, my kids take the trash out. Like mostly. You know what I'm saying? But you also know that I work overnight. So sometimes if I'm leaving out and I'm like, I see the trash is a little bit full, the kids in the basement, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm like, let me just go run this out real quick. It's right next to my truck. Why would I not?
You don't wake them up and tell them come take the trash out?
Hell no, I'm not doing that shit. Hey, get your ass up and take this damn trash. No, I'm not one of those. But you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, back to the domestic violence.
It's real. And if anybody is suffering from domestic violence, you can call the 1-800-799-7233 for assistance, okay? That's very serious.
And that's the real number, too. She Googled it.
All right, back to our regularly scheduled program.
Domestic violence. Okay, so you have a situation where a woman is beating up on her man, right? And everybody is like you said, somebody called the cops. They get there and they're just like, oh my God, like this woman is really beating up on you, like whatever. And if he was to put his hands back on that woman, he would be blackballed for the rest of his life.
Yes, that's true.
Even if he don't go to jail, like even if she don't press charges or whatever, he don't go to jail. Like it's like, oh, you know, so and so be beating on his girl, he beating on women, blah blah blah. But it's like,
and I don't get involved in domestic violence situations because if you're not gonna leave him, don't come to me for shit.
Yeah, if you're not gonna leave him, because that's a lot of time. What I was saying before about how people, you know, they've been called their cousin, everybody on them, like, oh, come run down on this nigga, and then next week he's still sitting there watching TV while you done made fried chicken and macaroni and cheese. Like, no. Ain't nobody going through all that.
And shit. No.
Girl, okay.
No,
but
you're not gonna leave them, don't come to me.
But it's a serious situation. It's like men can get, you know what I'm saying, fucked up too. And
some people that I find out have been abused, I'm shocked because they used to be whooping people's ass back in high school days.
You talking about men?
Women.
Oh, women.
I'm shocked that they're being abused.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, damn, for real?
I've heard that too, yes.
I'm like, yo, shit, she used to get it in.
Right, I have heard that too. A lot of women where they be like the bullies or big bad, I'm gonna fuck this bitch up, and they getting fucked up by a man. And that's like, sad.
Damn, but yes.
Domestic violence is just sad all the way around. Like, even if you was fucking up women, don't mean that you might not be afraid of a man. It could be
verbal, emotional, it could be a lot of shit. So it's really not just physical, but y'all take care of yourself. Like, there's way too much dick in the sea for y'all to just be taking abuse from this one day.
It's really true. And I'm raising sons. I just pray to God that they do not ever fall into a category with some crazy ass bitch that's trying to just beat and fuck them up. Because what do we teach our kids, boys and girls? Somebody put their hands on you, you put your hands back on them. You know what I mean? But then when they get older, you got to be like, well, you don't hit a female. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and it's like,
a little bit.
You're not supposed to hit a female. That's true.
When they get older, they know their strength.
And here go the double standard. Like, you older. Yeah, you're not supposed to put your hands on a woman. But this bitch crazy and she done bought out this frying pan and she banging on you and shit. Like, what you...
Bitch, beat.
You gotta run out the house, it. You know what I mean? She chasing you. Like, what are you doing? Situations like that. Situations like that happen.
It does.
But if I tell my son, okay, well, if that shit happen, you turn around, knock around, then I'm wrong because I taught him that.
Yes,
he's wrong because he put his hands on. You know what I'm saying? But if it was vice versa,
it's a thin line.
If it was vice versa, it wouldn't be. Like, it's so crazy. So crazy thin line. It really is.
It is. So
that's why I just feel like I just pray my kids never come into a situation like that. Because now my old ass, because I'm going to be like 50 by the time they get older and have crazy girlfriends, I got to come out the house with my gun and start fucking bitches up because they trying to fuck on my son.
With your house coat on.
With my house coat on. Pissed, like, what the fuck? Girl.
Your booty hanging out in the back a little bit. Because you got to go out there and cuss their ass out.
It's crazy. Like I said, I just know. God, we saying right now, my kids going to find some nice, wholesome young women in their life. Because I don't want none of that drama.
Amen. Girl. Maybe they might find a nice cougar, though. Maybe the cougar take care of them.
Cougars take care of their
man,
right?
You know what I'm saying? He eat collard greens and potato salad every day for dinner. Girl, you can get your old cougar.
Them cougars is the ones that be buying these motherfuckers cars and doing all that type of shit. Now, see, what's the double standard on that? People be looking at that like, oh, she buy him this, she do this, she do that.
But it was the other way around. The sugar daddy.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It's okay with this. It's okay with this. Oh, you got sugar daddy.
The cougar, yeah.
The cougar is like, what the fuck she doing?
So... Shout out to the cougars taking care of these young men.
You were a little bit more than
y'all are appreciated, okay? Thank you.
I got a second bottle of wine today, people. Should we say that?
Because you just finished the first bottle?
We finished the first bottle?
Oh, was I drinking it too?
Yeah.
We. Probably you from Saturday.
I got a second bottle. We might introduce a second bottle on this joint.
We might.
How much time we got left? About 20 minutes?
Don't look at the time.
Okay. Oh, like don't count my drink.
Don't count your drink.
Don't look at the time.
Don't look at the time. It's like fine wine.
And you know what another double standard is that I wanted to call out? I feel like when it comes to big men and big women, there is a difference. Because y'all motherfuckers out there be glorifying y'all some Rick Ross and some Fat Joe and just the regular ass fucking hood niggas out here with a little bit of money. Oh, this my teddy bear. This my wonderful. Nobody says anything about it. You see a big nigga walk in or coming into a party or a bar. Everybody, oh, what up? Big so-and-so. That's it. They always just call him big man or big so-and-so.
Yeah.
That's it. And you just keep it moving. But it's like, if it's a big girl... Oh, that has to be your type, or she's. Look at that big bitch. What she got on,
true.
Or something. It's wrong if it's a big woman, or oh, he like them big girls. It's always like that. But if it's a big nigga,
that's true. That's double standard.
It's double standard. It's not like that. He get all the love, all the play. Don't nobody. His weight does not factor anything.
No, it doesn't
at all. It's like, why is that okay? His cholesterol might be fucking high too, motherfucker. Like
either way it go, he take pills at night. Okay?
He take pills at night. You don't fucking know.
Pills together.
You know, because people equate bigness with health, and there are big people that are healthy. I'm one of them. I don't have any problems. I don't take pills for anything.
No, we do not.
So it's like
just birth control. No, I'm just playing. But yes, I was going to say that. I have friends that don't fuck with big men. That they don't like big men. They don't like big men because of the stigma that they have around small penises.
Really?
Most big men.
I've never heard that.
Have small penises. They do.
Wow.
Some big men might have, a little
hang chain.
I'm just saying a little hang-a-lang. A little hang-a-lang.
A little hang-dang.
But most of them that I can... Long time ago. Long time ago that I, might have seen 1 and 2 or 3 or 4. Long time ago. Sometimes that they don't have the length that some of these women need. So,
but then again, that's a stereotype.
Some of it is true though, Bess. I tell you what a stereotype. I tell you what a double standard stereotype. I tell you what some bullshit is.
Some bullshit.
Okay, it's when you a big girl and the guy is a big guy, you know what I'm saying? And he want to tell you, the guy is just a guy. Let's even say big or small. and he tell you he got this big dick. And it come time to do the do. You be like, oh, shoot, you got this big dick. But he been calling you big. Oh, I like big girls. Or big.
Yeah.
And then it come time to do the do. He tells me, oh, I got a big dick. He come up with the Magnum condom and everything.
What the fuck you gonna do with that?
And then we get naked. And then, I mean, not we. And then they get naked. I'm speaking, hypothetically for other people.
Right.
And it's not big. So you know what big is because you call me big. So you know that I know you know your shapes and sizes.
You know.
So you ain't
you know what a banana is and what's not.
Saying. So when you pee and you pee down your balls, that means your dick is not big.
Pee down your balls, bitch.
I'm just trying to let these men know. I'm just saying. So you know what big is. And then you want to bring the Magnum condom. Now, I got to pull the condom out because you know it done stayed inside of me because it don't fit on side. I'm sorry, I just had a flashback.
Ooh, Beth.
Long time ago.
Oh, my God. Bring it down, Beth. Don't even do that to yourself.
Okay.
Take a sip. You need a sip. Don't even do that to yourself.
She got my nice red Solo cup.
But that to me just sounds like a fucking liar. Like, why you lying to yourself and me? You know that your motherfucking dick don't fit in that damn Magnum.
Yes. In the regular size condom, they
struggle with that too.
No, I mean they fit a nice dick. So I don't know why you feel like you gotta bring the gold wrapper on
like you big time,
like you big dick Willie, but you not. You little dick Tommy. Like what the fuck? Okay,
girl, that's. But listen, you were talking with double standard. That's the same motherfucking thing though, where these motherfucking girls, big or small or whatever, be all up in the club with they lashes and they this and they that and the third, and they get home and they take that waist trainer off and they take them padded booty, whatever the fuck that shit is, and that push-up bra, and they take all that shit off and they be looking like, who the fuck are you? Or you are not the bitch I just met in the club.
They take their leg off, they take their makeup off, their wig come off. Yeah.
They pop them green eye contacts out. Oh, shit.
Take off their press-on nails.
Okay, take me back to that movie, girl.
But wait a minute, though.
But because you throwing pussy, they supposed to just be okay with it.
But wait a minute, not even that. They look all good in the club, and then you come home and their house is a mess.
Or if they stink.
Their tub is black.
Can you imagine that?
Oh, girl, let me stop.
You said their tub is black. Bitch, what the fuck? You ain't never heard of bleach?
I'm just saying, and they come and I'm just living messy, but
girl, it's all a mess. Right. It's all a mess. It's all a double standard. Get it together. Society needs to get it together. It's not gonna never change. Though.
It ain't gonna never change. It's 2023,
girl.
Please.
These motherfucking girls, and these girls nowadays, they out here, girl. Okay. I used to think. You know me, I'm completely against surgeries. I mean, plastic. Heart surgery. I don't care. I hate all surgeries. I hate all surgeries. Anytime you gotta go underneath the fucking thing,
just let it go.
I'm against it.
Let it go.
I'm against it.
Let it go, Lord. Lord, just let it go.
It's my time, Jesus. Just take me.
Let it go.
Just take me, Lord.
You said heart surgery.
I don't care. These fucking BBLs are out of control. The BBLs is as big as my motherfucking purse. That's one booty cheek, right?
Yeah, they do.
I have an MCM tote right now, guys.
Just but so y'all can get some BBLs that look good.
Some of them do.
I have a couple of friends.
Some of them do where you can't tell. But
that got a nice BBLs. Every time I see them, I touch their butt. Like, it looks really great.
But listen, what I was getting at is these people is out here, regular ass people.
Yes.
Getting these BBLs like it's not nothing. And I feel like that's somewhat of a deception. But we get mad when a man is doing somewhat of a deception too. With like where he lives or what he has to offer and things like that.
Why ain't the men normalizing dick extenders? Normalize getting a nice big dick.
You know what? And I'm very uneducated. I'm very uneducated on dick extenders. I know nothing about that. BBLs is in our face every day. See, I used to think, okay, these motherfuckers is in Miami, Atlanta. They strippers, they escorts, whatever. They're investing in their future with this BBL, right? But it be people at Family Dollar with a BBL. Yes, like, how may I help you? Why? Why do you have this fake ass? Who are you trying to impress?
Well, it makes them feel better as far as their confidence.
But why do you need to do surgery and add body parts, boobs and butts to make you feel better.
They don't have the confidence.
But what is wrong? But back in the day, you know what rose confidence? Getting your fucking hair done, putting on some makeup. What happened to the regular shit?
That was back in the day.
It don't matter. We're just changing our whole bodies now.
Yes.
I mean, they're getting noses done. Yes. We are getting cheeks risen. Yes. Like, it's insane to me.
Yes, it boosts their confidence.
I don't care.
It makes them feel better.
I don't care. And some of these people's out here looking like completely different people.
Kiki Wyatt.
K. Michelle.
She got all that taken out though.
The booty. But her face and her skin complexion, all that still looks completely different. Did you say Kiki Wyatt?
Yes.
Bitch.
Did you see that?
Her ass.
Did you see that?
Ass.
The 10 babies came out that ass, bitch.
I don't even fucking have a word.
The 10 babies came out that ass.
It is so massive.
I'm just saying.
It is so massive.
And she walking around holding that shit up.
She do. My leg hurt, Lord.
So, let's get leg hurt because you hold up that BBL. You ain't got that BBL done.
Oh, shit.
All right. What you got next, Bess? Hit it.
Okay. So we're gonna it's time for our
Is it this or that? Or
would you rather? Question of the day. Whatever the fuck you want to call it.
What you want to do?
Would you rather?
What you want to do?
It's what you what you want to do?
What you want to do? Which one you want to do? Go ahead.
Which one you want to do? Okay. The question is, if you had the choice to pick a superpower, what would it be?
A superpower.
A superpower.
Like seeing people naked?
Anything. A superpower.
See that dick big before I... Okay,
that's X-ray vision. That's what you want?
Oh. I know what my superpower would be. Inches.
What?
Inches.
Inches?
I would give men inches on their dick. If I was a superhero, my superpower,
you would just be walking around like that.
I would be an inch woman, but like, no, not that much. But like, he got 6. I might give him 2 more.
Oh my God, that is not.
That is a superpower. I'm giving you inches.
You just made up your own superpower.
I'm trying to be like you, my boy. I'm trying to get you. I'm giving you inches. My superpower would be inch woman. And giving inches to all the little dicks. They would appreciate me. You know how much.
I have the perfect superhero costume in my head for you too. But anyway.
Would it be a dick?
Be like Meteor Man.
I'm just saying, like Meteor Man.
Meteor Man. You get it? You got that? Meteor. You got it?
That was good. You're a meteor now, baby. Yeah. That Frank. Beef and Frank.
Putter.
Oh, so go ahead.
You ain't marking your tallies, bitch. You done missed about 3 tallies.
Listen, this whole time we've been talking about dick. I would run out of paper if I did too many tallies.
We have.
So this is a strictly X-rated show.
It is.
If you did not like it, I should have put this disclaimer in the beginning. You want to listen to the whole thing. Now I'm going to tell you. If you don't like it, don't listen to it.
I hope you're not driving in the car with your kids.
I'm just, oh yeah. We'll put that on there when we post it.
Listen, if they listen to the first episode, they already fucking know.
I'm just saying.
Especially with your ass.
But what would the superpower be?
Oh. My superpower would be...
Watch this be something. Watch this, y'all.
Just what? Watch this. No, what? What you think I'm going to say?
You're going to be something nice. Oh, my superpower would be what? Dig up all the dead people so they can be with their families one more time.
Really? I hate you. I'm not being emotional.
Come on.
I would want to be invisible.
So you can see the dicks?
Bitch, why is everything about
Okay. The titties. Okay, go ahead.
The ass.
Okay, what would you be invisible?
I'll just play it. I just want to be invisible. I think that's just like an awesome power. I feel like anytime I would be in a compromising or uncomfortable situation, I could just be like, I don't want to do this no more. Poof, you can't see me. I'm just gone somewhere. I could just get up and go somewhere. If I wanted to rob a bank, I just walk in that motherfucker, go right up in there, take some motherfucking money.
Oh, that's a good
come
idea.
Right on out. If I want to be like, oh, this motherfucking bitch told me she was at work. Her ass sitting up here fucking. I'll walk right up in your motherfucking house like, oh, that's what y'all motherfuckers doing. Told me your ass was at work.
Knocking shit over like on Ghost.
Yep. And bow. What the fuck was that?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm invisible woman. That shit come in handy for a lot of shit.
Sure
a lot of situations, bitch.
You know, we was on
my
the
kid
road.
acted up in school like, oh, the teacher lying on you? Okay. Next day, I walk up in that motherfucker and see
you
his ass
sitting there.
over there running somewhere or smack somebody. Oh, okay, motherfucker, I saw your little ass. Like, it's just perfect for all types of situations. You at dinner, you want to dine and dash.
Get the Brinks truck.
You done spent up a whole bunch of money on the damn bill, and you be like, all right, y'all ready to go? Swoop! And they don't even see you no more. What the fuck happened? Where'd they go?
That's not bad.
Anything.
That's not a bad one. Invisible. See, I was thinking of sex, but yeah.
Because your brain is automatically turned to sex all the time.
It's because it's the kind of family that I'm in.
Really?
We're very, sexual people. But anyway, that sounds like that was a pretty good show right there, Beth.
Yeah, we done drank all our wine. We didn't even open the second bottle.
But we will.
We will.
And not only we're not going to tell y'all what it is, because that's just in case we want to drink that again on the next episode.
Right. We like it.
Got somebody else to tell you. Thank you all for listening. And if you weren't listening, thank you anyway.
If you wasn't listening, they listening.
Oh, they're listening?
Yeah.
Well,
I think it's a little bit too much in your cup,
you think
get
so?
a little.
Mix it with some Tito's.
Please don't tell me you did that shit.
See y'all in 2 weeks. Hopefully my voice will be back.
Yeah, her voice will be all the way back by then. But thanks for listening. Like we said, if you have any comments, questions, wines you want us to try, topics you want us to discuss, hit us up at rayandj@gmail.com.
Yes.
We hope you enjoyed.
Yes, we do.
Bye.
Ray and Jay.